Justin here. This is day 47 of rating my followers' retail journeys. Today we have our first ever Omega journey. Collector is a practicing family medicine doctor based in Southern California. I couldn't help but develop a newfound appreciation for Omega after he shared this journey, so I hope this video has the same effect for you. First of all, I asked him why Omega out of all the brands. He said it's because of the history and the lore of the Moonwatch, and he specifically likes the Easter eggs and unique features along with the story behind some of their watches. We're about to dive into what that entails. In November 2023, he walks into boutique asking for a Speedmaster Super Racing. June 2024, he walks in for a follow-up, but ends up getting offered the 75th anniversary Seamaster Ultra Deep, which is celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Seamaster line. It has a special dial with the topography of the Mariana Trench. Under ultraviolet light, you can see where the watch was strapped to the arm of the vehicle that survived the depth of 10,000 meters, which I think is a pretty cool detail. He was interested in the Super Racing because of the new caliber 9920. Truthfully, I don't quite know what that means, but this watch is to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Aquaterra. And the date of 10 is in a different font, kind of an interesting touch. It's not a limited piece, but it's relatively hard to get at the boutiques. August 2024, he was offered the Seamaster Diver 300 60th Anniversary James Bond Edition. So this is probably the coolest watch I've seen in a while. So it's a limited production run, obviously celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Bond films. It has an animated case back, which shows the opening sequence of the Bond movies. Coming from a Hive guy, even I think this is pretty cool. October 2024, he gets the call for the Silver Snoopy Speedmaster. This watch celebrates the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 13 mission. For those who don't know, they had to abort the mission on the way to the moon. Long story short, in order to do so, the astronauts had to power down all the electronics. They were off course, and to correct their trajectory, Jim Lovell had to time a 14-second burn. But with all the electronics offline, they had to rely on his analog Omega. It's like this whole Netflix documentary on this. It has a case back that shows a view of Earth from the moon, and if you start the stopwatch function, there's a small space capsule with Snoopy in it flying across the night sky. Obviously, this is a very hard piece to get. So there's a lot of lore behind this watch. Finally, he gets the Ed White. It's handmade from start to finish by one artisan at Omega. After it is built, the artisan takes it apart, cleans it, and then reassembles it. It is a replica of the Speedmaster worn by Ed White on the Gemini 4 mission, where he wore the watch on the first spacewalk in 1965. And they added a clear case back to show off the movement, with some pieces coated with Omega's trademark Sedna gold. I'm actually going to give this journey a 10 out of 10 because it completely opened my eyes to Omega and how cool the brand is. So shout out to you. If you have a cool retail journey, shoot me a DM at JZO Club. Like and follow for more.